Hello, I'm Charles Edward Long. I'm happy for this opportunity to tell you a bit about myself and my family. My story started on January 29, 1884, in Wilkes-Barre. My father John Conrad Baptist Longborn Lang was born in 1847, in Oberammergau, Bavaria. His occupation was a laborer and coal miner. He also brewed lots of beer. My mother Anna Marie Koenig was born in 1846, in Eichstätt, Bavaria. Her occupation was keeping house. When they married in 1873, my mother was 1 year older than my father. I had 4 sisters, Katie, Mary, Bertha and Lena. And 5 brothers, Joseph Henry, John Conrad, Jacob Edward, George Conrad, and Frank Peter. I married my sweetheart Elizabeth Marie Dietrich on March 6, 1910, at age 26, in Wilkes-Barre. I still remember it as if it were yesterday. She was born in 1890, in Wilkes-Barre. She was 20 years old when we married, 6 years younger than me. We had 10 amazing children, Regina, Elizabeth, Grace, Walburga, Gertrude, Carl, George, Henry, Joseph and Irene. Families were large back then. All our children were born in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania, just like me. I lived in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. I worked as a painter both commercially and artistically. I was also known as Carl Lang and the man with the golden hands for my paintings. Elizabeth and I had 35 grandchildren. We had Joseph from our daughter Regina. From our daughter Elizabeth, we had Thomas, Martin and Joseph. From our daughter Grace, we had John, Francis, Carl, Mary and James. We had Mary, Georgine, Patricia and Regina from our daughter Walburga. From our daughter Gertrude, we had Delmar, Lyle, Kevin, Thomas and Elizabeth. We had Ellen, Carl and Carol. From our son Carl, we had George, Charlene, John and Mary from our son George. From our son Henry, we had Elizabeth, Christina and Paula. We had Joseph and Henry from our son Joseph. And finally, we had Carl, Mary, Robert, William and Christina from our daughter Irene. A lifetime full of memories. Thank you for taking the time to watch this. That's it for now.